Okay, I think it's working. I'm not much of a streaming guy, so I'm basically just trying to set it up before an actual stream. We'll see how this goes, and yeah, hopefully everything goes fine. So, hello YouTube, my name is Dark and Blade Gaming, and welcome to my stream of Dead Cells. This is my literally first video ever, even though I've beaten the entire game. And on all 5 difficulties, six actually, there's 6 difficulties. Always forget the 0 BC exists. And yeah, I've beaten the true final boss. I have everything. But new DLC is coming out, so they want my money, so they can have it. So yeah, we're gonna do a custom mode, since this is just a casual, like, just showcasing. We're gonna do a barbed tips run because it's my baby, literally. I made it. If for those of you who are not in the know, one of my suggestions on the Discord server got into it and included 3 mutations. One of which is, I'll just show them. No. They were barbed tips, which is just, you put an arrow in them and they start to take damage, because, you know, the tips are barbed. Point blank, you close, you deal bonus damage, and no mercy. Which just, if they get below 15% health, they die. And, yeah. Well, that's just... I would, like, man, I need a drink. This was actually Tactics when it was originally introduced. Mostly because the suggestion was, we just lost a bunch of Tactics mutation. This was when they, swapped, like, Predator, I think Initiative, and Scheme all over to Brutality, because they removed the Melee Tactics subclass. And I was like, Tactics, like, they didn't have very many good mutations, so I suggested a bunch, and No Mercy was one of them. It originally didn't work on bosses, because I thought, oh, people are just going to take it because less health on bosses. But I think motion to making it only half for bosses is pretty good. I don't think there's any other... I think, actually, let's do the old shops. Because I don't want, if I want a shield, I'll just get a shield. So yeah, let's just start the run. If this looks weird or doesn't show up, I apologize. Here we are. Not my favorite. We got 5 boss cells. We're gonna do an aspect because Damned is just great to play with, and I already have everything I could want. Like, literally everything, including every single outfit. The only thing I don't have is the one you physically cannot get yet because the DLC isn't out. There's currently a bug with the, It really wants me to go infantry bow. Okay, I guess. But yeah, there's a bug where you could technically get a new you can get a new turret before the DLC is even out. So yeah. For those of you not familiar with this game, who came from Terraria and stuff, this is probably the one and only roguelike I'm ever going to play. Besides maybe like the Path of Champions. And does that really count as a roguelike? It's a sub-mode. Yeah, this shop. This is a really hard game. Like, I'm proud of myself for beating it. Well, not for beating it normally. Ack. yeah, it's the hardest difficulty. So don't expect this to look easy. I cannot imagine what this looks like for people who haven't played this. Well, thanks for the free multi-knockbow game. Yeah, I keep rolling when I mean to jump. It's hard to play and talk at the same time. That is definitely gonna screw me up. Oh, what the? Okay, that was just weird. And how have we not found a single scroll yet? Like, seriously. Been stuck on one tactic this entire time. Am I just that unlucky? Yes, I am. More food. Yeah. I should take this time to show which route I'm going. Switch maps. So we're gonna go to the toxic sewers, the corrupted prison, into the ramparts, the insufferable crypt, the graveyard. Then we'll go cavern, guardian's haven, high peak castle, and then the normal. You know. I won't spoil it in case, because I'm going to give a spoiler warning before we go into the truly spoiler stuff, like the secret final area. But let's just say it's the end of the game. It's basically a straight line. A really difficult straight line, but a straight line nonetheless. No, I'll save my money. Didn't see that coming. Living dangerously. Yeah, talking really does hurt your... Oh, I did not expect that to hit me. Ow! Unfortunate. Is there a delay on the stream? Sorry if anything looks really weird. The stream is... This is new to me. Yeah. Well, I did not get super unlucky. Like stuff phasing through the ground. Like that weird... It seems like there's a delay, I'm not sure. Again, this will, I'll have to look back and see if it's a complete dumpster fire. No more Mr. Nice Darkin. Unroot. Okay, so if it would have been really bad if he had unrooted himself. So yeah, I kind of just like hate roguelikes in general. Like I don't like randomness, but I feel like it can unnecessarily screw you over. So, yeah, and the only reason I got this was I got it from my brother, and then he never played it, so I felt guilt about spending that money. So I just played it myself. And I eventually got good at it. And I would say it was the best mistake of my life. Forgot how weird rampages are no. Yeah, rampagers are really weird with the with how their attacks interact with everything else. You just kind of have to roll with it. This is certainly deadly. They can't move when they're electrocuted. The most an extremely brutal way to die, but they're zombies, so they're already dead. They're all dead, right? Because it was never clarified how exactly the Malays turn people into zombies. Can't jump now. How did you not get hit by that? Seriously. You were standing right there. And here, I think this is a bug. I'm not sure how it works, but the training knight is in like 3 places at once. She's in the she's in the training room where she like is heading it, but she's also in the yeah, that's where the Arboretum is. She's also in the front. Well, no, she's not in the front anymore because that goes away when you get the true ending. But she's also next to the promenade of the condemned entrance as a rotting corpse. That might be a bug. That might just be unintentional. Do I want this over the root grenade? No, I've never really liked the light speed. That much movement is just like, I don't think a movement ability on a timer is that useful. Didn't roll correctly. One of these. They're either really easy or they're like annoyingly difficult. So yeah, no 30 kills door, but I don't really need it. Anything else? Only 1 piece of health, but we're at least. Rooted! I still think the root grenade should be hard tactics. It's just so easy. Also because I'm a tactic junkie. I parried that first one. Yeah, for some reason I end up missing a lot of parries when people find the show. I've heard it's kind of bugged. And there was an instance where I parried the final boss's attack, and it said parry, but I died anyway. Which was odd. It doesn't matter if we take too many hits early because it'll cost us money, yes, but we got tons of it because we got damned. Toxic sewers. So yeah, just checking to make sure that the everything's working fine. Take the free money. Which is usually when you get rid of these. I usually do get that, but usually I'm not talking. And if for those of you wondering, yeah, you can't get this. You can get it if you use a hunter's grenade on a pirate captain. But you can't get the DLC yet, so you can't unlock it. And for some reason, there's like 5 of them. Which is weird. So yeah, we'll go for No Mercy first, because that's generally the most all-around. Barbed Tips is better against larger enemies, which we won't get until we get to the stuff like the ramparts, because like the biggest thing in before this are slammers in the corrupted prison, which are hellish, yes, but not quite as bad. It's not until we get to like the first boss that we really need Barbed Tips. Oh, I didn't even think it could hit up there. Nope. Stupid bat. Always be on the lookout for secrets. Thought I parried that. Yeah. I still don't know why those things can spawn from melees. Like, at least this doesn't really matter because I have literally no use for cells. Didn't the super secret final weapon that you get from the final boss, did that used to be tactics? I remember it used to be tactics. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. There we go, up to 100. Excuse me, we are currently experiencing technical difficulties. And we are back. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties, am I right? Okay, which one is this? Is it, it's just a... And that could have screwed me over. Oh. I hate these bats. If they just remove these from the game, I would never, like, feel an ounce of remorse. I didn't get hit. And I just freaking grenade. This is bad. Ah, I forgot how much damage those things do. I always hate that, like, lightning thing. It makes it so hard to see. There we go. And all this while, this thing is throwing eggs at me. I don't want your eggs! I don't like eggs. I'm a bacon guy. extra jump, downward smash. Yep, that's a good combo. Instant agony. That was all the Malays could throw at me. One rat. Oh, nope. That could have gone very badly. Got that. There was a putrid worm. That's the name, right? Ooh, 50%. Nice. Anything else up here? Nope, doesn't seem to be. On we go. Okay, just want to make sure I do. Now we're looking for an... Oh, no. Runners, am I right? They teleport so fast, too. Luckily, it doesn't spawn. They don't have any powers, or else it would actually be out. Thanks for the AOE stun. Man, the Thunder Shield is like, I understand why it's a super secret final. It's like the last shield you can get. Because this thing is... Oh! Lost my streak. Oh, we're only down 90. I should have waited. Nope. More technical difficulties, it seems. Oh no. Well, that was close. Lots of close calls. Let's go. Wait, how are you rooted if you're flying? You're supposed to be rooted to the ground, but you're flying. You should be immune to that. Oh no. Why am I questioning the logic of a game where we like entire sentient beings just grow out of the ground? Come on, you stupid knife thrower. Oh no, there wasn't a rune there. And our first boss cell door. What will we get? If it's just a trap... Nope, it's just money. But hey, money is good. Money is how we get more flasks. No, flask charges, not cells. Yeah, I think we've had enough with the... Yeah, sorry if this is the most amateur stream you've ever seen, because it is. This is literally my first time attempting. This is hence why it's called a test stream. Oh no. No. Dead cells is like 90%. Oh no! Thank God that didn't just happen. You know, I could get 60 kills if I'm careful. We haven't hit Malay's finished yet. Yeah, we could. We just need 8 more enemies. And there's probably at least one boss cell door with... Nah, I don't need that. Even if I... Like, even if... Okay, so this is the passage to the ramparts. Let's check what's down here. I need a new weapon anyway. It's gonna teleport down here, of course it is. Oh, no, it's not. It's shooting. Inquisitor. Because nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Don't mind if I do. This is the passage to the ancient sewers. No, you do not. I hate bats. Not you, Batman, just bats in general. Nothing personal. Just my general dislike for flying things that take off like half your HP with one hit. I suppose many people would. We still haven't reached Malay's max. More money. You literally pose 0 challenge. Why do you even spawn? And you assassins, I can literally see you coming. We can see you spawn. You are not hiding very well. Wait. Like, these guys are more difficult than you because they block arrows. Yeah. The Malays has a very bad habit of just spawning useless enemies. Which lore room is this? Hello, Dancer. I literally have seen you more outside your biome than inside because I hate the Slumbering Sanctuary. And how convenient, this is where we're going last, because this is where... There we go, there's Malays cleared. Okay, that could have been really bad. And there's one more. Oh no, a couple more that we haven't seen, that we have to go back to kill because of course I'm an OCD maniac. But up here is where we're gonna go afterwards because this is where the corrupted prison is. Nope, nope, nope! That could have been so bad. Those things hurt like hell. Again, you're not stealthy. Literally no one is fooled when you show up with an audible sound. And like, emerging from the ground before you stealth. So yeah. "30 minutes and we're over, and we're only at the first biome. Fantastic." Well, second biome. Third, actually. I'm bad at numbers, okay? We should be able to get to the end before... Because we're doing damned. Automatically. We're gonna go, I usually go for tranquility because it's easier to be farther away than closer, but I'm gonna do all 3 of my mutations. So, point blank it is. Plus we have damned, which means curses don't kill us. Damned is single-handedly the best aspect in the game. The other ones, yeah, they make you more powerful. Damned just makes it more fun to play the game because you have to stress about cursed chest, and you get really overpowered. Like seriously, they could have removed the double thing, and I still would be taking it. The double is just a nice bonus that makes it even more broken. Oh, that was really close. Yeah, 100% damage plus. And there goes our curse. Excuse me, what? I parried that. Yeah, point blank giving, right now it's 50% extra damage, is slightly broken. It's not broken. You have to be in melee range as a ranged character, and ranged characters are the squishiest people imaginable. Heck. Why'd you teleport over there if you're just gonna... Oh, thank God. Trick for slammers, stay off the platform. They can only attack on the ground. Ow, are you kidding me, Protector? You don't change where you're gonna teleport, that's just cheap. Food if I need it. I probably will. Could you give me a lightning turret? Please? Please? Okay. I already... 10% damage when you're near it, burns. Yeah, this is better. Oh, no! Oh, no. Ugh. At least there's no, Have a nice death! Thank you for spawning in just to die. Funny how I am right back where I started. Oh no, not you, not you, not you! I hate slammers so much. I've been saying that a lot, haven't I? There are a lot of enemies that I hate with every fiber of my being. Now, okay, thank God. Yeah, you do not want to try to use point blank against slammers. They will just straight up kill you. I've had many a run end by just a slammer saying, "No, F you." Because that's what slammers do. Their entire existence is designed to screw you. Hell, like even golems who are like the other most hated enemy in the game, because golems are, you know, walking death machines. Like, like, anyone who's played the game can attest. You do not want to end up with a golem. Excuse me. I parried that. Haven't used a flash charge though, so I can't really complain. He's dead, right? Yes, he's dead. Are you kidding? How? Okay. Here's one. Challenge Rift. You know, not die first. There's two of them. Okay, that is just unfair. Like, seriously. getting barely caught at the edge. Nah, I've already got a better weapon. Of course, there's a slammer up there. Why wouldn't there be a slammer up there? There's always a slammer up there. First, I'm gonna go, munch on this. Then let's go get that free scroll. Oddly enough, usually when there's an area with a guaranteed curse chest, it spawns a second curse chest if you have damage, but not for this area. I guess because that would make it too powerful. Or, you know, it's just such a small level, you might run out. Ooh, nice. No, I should have seen that coming. This area. Okay, is there any safe spots here? Yes, it seems. Didn't see that coming. Okay, this one is fine. Yep, this is fine. This is totally fine. I just need to get through this. Fine, this is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine! 95% only used one flash charge. I can just buy another one from the ramparts. A-okay, no problem. I forgot how much loot sucks in this. Why have I still don't get why some of the stuff is so abnormally low. 6? I'm getting stuff that's 8. See, everything's working fine. You've been going. $40 minutes. Okay. Bit long, but I did spend quite a bit of time. And now we're going to get barbed tips. You know, now we have a decent bow. We can basically just cruise through. Nobody is going to be watching this, of course, because I am tiny little streamer. You can't even get 3 views on a video that is in Terraria. Well, except for that one thing I did on, yeah. That was a weird interaction. Like, I did not expect that to happen. This entire thing is much better for bosses than biomes because Point Blank is actually fairly good in biomes, but Tranquility is just awful in bosses because most of them want to be near you because they're melee attackers. I don't think there's a single. Well, the Timekeeper throws shurikens and but like she's still she uses a sword 90% of the time, so she's not really a ranged attacker. I guess maybe the giant, because he physically, if he gets close to you, he physically will crush you. So he's mostly attacking you at range. But even then, he's usually attacking you with his fists. Yeah, you really only have to attack enemies once because if they don't die immediately, barbed tips will deal enough damage to where they. Like, see, and he dies, yep. By the time it attaches itself, then okay, the entrance is coming out. Already at 10. That's pretty nice. Ooh, 50%. Nice. I guess this is a safer biome. That is infected, though. Just a shame. I'll take a nice 65% health. Okay, there's an Inquisitor. Now there isn't an Inquisitor. And there's no teleporter up here. Ugh. I hate when they don't put teleporters at the top. It's just annoying. Make it so there's always one. And sniped. Even though this build isn't about sniping. Thanks for exposing your weak point. And nope, because that's Swarm, and Swarm is awful. I thought I said disable Swarm. What happened to disable Swarm, game? Did you just say, nah, you really want Swarm? Swarm just sucks. Like, yeah, there will never be a point where you want to waste a skill slot on it. Like, ooh, another one. Yeah, we're getting tons of scrolls today. And with both the item shop and not item shop, food shop. Did you guys not proc when I slammed right past your heads? Wow, people today all stuck in their phones. And yes, I know I am one of those people. I'm making fun of it. Excuse me. I should have slammed straight through your head. See, I never have I said the story of how I got this game? So I was looking for a Christmas present for my brother, and this was before he had become, because my brother is basically he's a multiplayer purist. What's with this in generation? Odd. Yeah, he basically thinks single player gross, multiplayer master race thing. He's the type of player who thinks single player games are bad because they're single player and there's no other players. And like there's no other reason for him. The fact that they're single player is why he dislikes them. This was before he became that, so it's not really relevant. Well, I wonder why they removed bombers from so many places. They used to be everywhere, but now like there's only like 3 biomes in like Malays. But yeah, so I decided to get it for him. He played one time, died, and he's like, why is all my stuff gone? I'm like, it's a roguelike, you lose everything when you die. And he's like, that's stupid. And then he like played one more time, got like to the Promenade of the Condemned, and then just rage quit and like never tried it again. Kind of funny, actually. Even more free food? It's all infected, but I will probably buy a... No, you don't! Wonder why that crits. But yeah. And then I felt guilty that I never, that I just wasted all that money, so I just played it myself. And yeah, I do think I touched on that. But yeah. Kind of funny that... That barely dealt any damage. Just die already! Oh, no, I don't hate them. I just really... Well, that was some good reflex there. Yeah. No Mercy is actually exponentially good on 5BC because Melee's enemies have reduced health. So they trigger No Mercy more easily. That's where we want to go. That's where the Insufferable Crypt is. Just cracking up the cache. Yeah, Queen in the Sea. This is a test stream for that. And, yeah, I'm actually quite excited. They've been teasing the Queen since, like, a couple months after I started, which was Christmas 2019? I think it was 2019. It might have been 2018. I know that it was after Rise of the Giant, but before Bad Seed. So in the interment. I think it was just after the Corrupted Prison was introduced. I think it was either I just started or was around for it. Because I remember like, oh, that's a new biome, I should check it out. After I had gotten everything, and that happens pretty quickly because like Dead Cells might say it's a Metroidvania, but you get like all the abilities besides minus like the Spider Rune in the first couple hours of gameplay. Well, no, not really. Like, it's like maybe 10 hours at most if you get everything. Which sounds like a lot, but that's if you're like dying really slowly. And I looked it up and I went for it because I was that's before I learned about, you know, doing things blind. Oh no! Oh, thank God. That could have been so bad. But yeah, so I already knew, so I just went straight for it. And I would say I'm fairly good at platformers, and this was 0 BC, which is an absolute joke. I could use a new shield. Okay, that's everything, so let's go get that. I am reading chat. I'm just focusing on this, so... Sorry if I'm not responding to chat too much, but... hi Omega, hi Bob. It's just, this is a game that you really need to focus on. Very cautious. Especially in the, oh, I hate... Yep, I can never figure out how to properly get... Nope! I can never properly figure out how to. Okay. Yeah, I can never properly figure out how to get through that. Okay, we got 2 infected 50% HP's health food, and 1 uninfected 15%. I think I'll take the 50 and the 15 and sell the other 50. Nobody is... No, you're not fooling anybody, Assassin. You are literally the worst stealthy person ever because you stand in one place. They should not be able to spawn by Malays. Yeah, for those of you not in the know who maybe like been watching Terraria videos, Malays is a mechanic. Basically, the longer you stick around, the worse things get, like that orange bar. So the more you have, the worse things get, and enemies start spawning around you. Like, I do dislike how, it can spawn pretty much any enemy. There are some restrictions, like you can't get a golem, thank God. Because golems are... I don't think you can get a slammer? But, like, things start turning into elites, so if you just start playing the game, like, normally, you won't get this until, like, maybe 20, 30 hours in. I have, like, 300 in this game, because I have no life. Oh, thank God I didn't, Now, let's see, where's the food shop? Because I need to, buy a malaise, a cough syrup to reduce this. Haven't seen a random, like, a naturally spawned, curse chest yet, which is with damned is a bit odd. Yeah, Conjunctivius with high malaise is an utter nightmare. Who we're gonna fight next? Yeah, if I could, I would fight the concierge, but that requires you to go through the like you can't get to the graveyard through the Black Bridge, so you need to go to the Insufferable Crypt, which means you have to fight Conjunctivius. That's fair. Fair, Omega J. No one has a life these days because the virus. I'm not sure if they're still like striking videos for that. Then again, I'm not monetized, so why should I be worrying about that? Good to have priorities. So yeah. Anything I should reroll? Burning oil? No, that's actually pretty good for my current one. Okay. It's very hard to do Conjunctivius hitless. There is a trick to dodge her tentacles, but like it's very much, oh come on, I parried that. The boss. Okay. Silent. Yeah, I'm not gonna even try parrying it. Okay, first tentacle phase. Run up the wall. They can't hurt you. Oh, nope, nope. I don't know if I don't think their health resets in between. No, it doesn't. There we go, second phase. Yeah, this is pretty cheesy, but Conjunctivius doesn't play fair. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay. Don't go into your... There we go. Hitless! Woo! I already did all the bosses hitless, and oh my god, Collector was a spoiler, sorry. Secret final boss was a nightmare because you have to go through the entire hour plus. Because a full run will take you an hour, like. For me, if you're me at least, and you're extremely thorough. But it's actually not that hard. I would always get hit at least one time. Again, it's really just getting down the patterns. So what are we gonna get? It's a guaranteed legendary for hitlessing a boss. That's actually quite good. Like, a legendary shield is quite good. Because, like, if it's a weapon, it might not even be your type. Don't worry, Omega J. It's literally you don't have to. I think it's only bonuses for like, it's a legendary weapon, which most of the time isn't very good, and so unless you're going for 100%, you don't need to do it. There's like an outfit, at most. There's an outfit for each boss. The super secret one, you need to get the true ending first because yep, here's some free money. Because it's a variant of that instead of the super secret final boss's own. It's mostly like just doing it enough that you know the pattern. That's what this game's mostly about. It doesn't really matter that you about skill. It's about learning stuff, knowing exactly what each enemy will do. Come on. Once you... Oh yeah, I thought I still had this Thunder Shield. Go. Already 30 kills, nice. Hey, what? Okay. Yeah, parrying can sometimes, like, it's the whole point of parrying. Don't stand in water, you idiots. More money. Oh. Okay, that was close. Now we need to take rid of that master. The guy who's making the smoke. Sorry, I forget when I'm talking about Dead Cells that I'm not talking with people who have played the game for 300 hours. Because that's... That's not common to play a game for 300 hours. Ack! That was a bad time to have a lag spike. I'm probably not gonna get 60 kills. But it doesn't really matter, I have, it's just money. No, no, you do not! Ugh. Elite, Elite catchers are a nightmare. Ooh. If I hadn't, yeah, you only have to hit them once. It's just easier, like, with bigger enemies. Yeah. I actually, it is funny how all of my mutations synergize pretty well with each other. Like, there are better combinations, like, repeater crossbow is stupid broken on release because the numbers were off. Like, when I remember, I didn't actually play the beta because I'm a Switch player. But if I remember correctly from secondhand accounts, Point Blank was underpowered because it gave you like 20% at max, and like Tranquility gives you like, I don't remember how much Tranquility gives you at max, but it's a lot. Like, because now Point Blank gives you 80% at max, which is stupid, but you're also getting in close with enemies. Like, almost all enemies are melee. Like, that's just how they work. Which is why I like playing Tactics, because it's almost all ranged. It does have the slight problem. Hi, Cloaker. 4BC. Find a build that works and go through it with custom mode. It does feel slightly cheaty, but do that first, and then eventually slowly move to move through it to stuff like just not using custom mode. Because like if I had to recommend, just pick a route. The way I got through 4BC was basically just by eventually just learning the patterns and picking a route that worked for me, which is the one I'm going right now, because Graveyard and Ramparts gives you plenty of food shops, Cavern gives you great loot, and yeah. If you're struggling on the Hand of the King, use the training room, just beat him enough that you know his patterns. And if anything else fails, just if all else fails, just look up a guide. That's what I had to do to beat 2BC. And that was back when 2BC was an utter nightmare. Like, it was basically 3BC in terms of health pots, and then the enemies dealt... I think they reduced the health damage. It's maybe I got good enough at the game that it stopped mattering. But yeah. Yeah, it really is all about, like, knowing what to do in a situation. Like, like, find out what works best for you. Like, I worked because I used tactics to basically minimize risk, which is also what my plan is built around, because it minimizes cursed chests, because you can't use aspects to get to get boss cells, so you have to go through them. My advice, don't get anything here if you're going on this route. Maybe if you have like something that's really underleveled, like my I know I don't have anything that's really underleveled, but the Cavern just gives you so much good loot that you really shouldn't be getting anything here, since it'll just be replaced in a biome. Ooh, that could have been messy. Yeah. But yeah, find a route that works, find a build that works, and if all else fails, custom mode or a guide. Yeah. Ooh, that's the... Oh, that could have ended badly. But this biome has a decent amount of... Okay. I want to leave enough health, like, enough enemies left. So I'm going to try to explore as much as possible so I can get the cursed chests. Because there's 2 of them. Okay, that's where the Undying Shores is. My advice, don't go to the Undying Shores. Especially not if you're melee. The Scarecrow with melee is an utter nightmare. Especially on 5BC. So yeah, avoid Undying Shores. Oh yeah, Elite Slammers are the worst. Like, most elite enemies are fine, but just the massive damage increase because Slammers already hit like a truck. Like, they can easily kill you. I had a 5BC run on the super secret biome that was going really well, but I just got stun locked by an elite slammer. I'm gonna save this for after I've gotten the cursed chest, because I need every... Yep, this is where the first cursed chest is. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. To this day, I still can't go through the forgotten not the Forgotten, the Fractured Shrines without, Damned, because I always feel, I cannot do the the Cursed Chest, I cannot do the Cursed Chest, in that biome without getting hit, because it's Fractured Shrines. Like, if you've played it, you know that place is, like, it's impossible not to get hit in. Because, like, there's traps everywhere, the enemies are really good at hitting you from afar. So it really just ends up being, like, if you don't have Damned, you're pretty much screwed. Just some money. I forgot this one's the loot. The other one is the... Where's that one? There it is. Yeah, you gotta kill 17 enemies, but I think we're fine. Yep, and now that we got Explorer's Instinct. Yeah, with Damned, it doesn't even matter because it's 100% increase to your damage. Like, you don't even need to be close to them. Okay, now we got plenty of money for, we only got 5 left. We should be able to clear it before we get out of here. But yeah. Make sure not to get hit by a Kamazu, though, because those things... If you get hit by one with Damned on... Damn it, no purple. Yeah, we're getting to the end. At least close. See you, Bob. Thanks for showing up. I didn't think anyone would. This will be up on my channel afterwards. Maybe with the no, you can't edit. Can you edit streams that are put up? I don't know. Because I think the first 5 minutes was just me like being an idiot. Okay, I've got 68%, so I think I'll buy a some food. Yeah, I think I'll... This is just a food shop. I don't think I need to buy a malaise reduction yet. Anything else that I missed? Nope. So I'll just go I'll go get my cavern entrance teleporter set up. And then I'll teleport back, eat that food. Well, not eat, sell. And then we'll go to the cavern. Yeah, no, I didn't think you could. Because the whole point of... I'm gonna go the other way if I don't get hit. Yeah, because the whole point of a stream is that it's... like, it's a recording. You can... and, like... You know what I mean? It's a... like, it's a snapshot, basically. No reason to make a snapshot. Like... no, if you can change a snapshot, then it's not a snapshot. No, I don't need to change it. I'll get a new, better one anyway. Yeah. I love multi-knock spell. I love, like, it used to be that it was just, like, that early game weapon that you got from, like, the first archer you killed, and then you use it, and then you got a better weapon. Now it's actually, it's the, old reliable. Where you end up, like, it can't, it's not as flashy or unique, but it can get the job done. And that's like, I wish Tactics had more of those, like Quick Bow. I would say Endless Quiver, bow and endless quiver, but that isn't reliable because it sucks. It is one of the worst weapons in the entire game because the damage is pitiful, and infinite ammo really doesn't work. It doesn't really matter. There are, like, for the, like, unless you're talking about, like, the blowgun. Okay, good. Those things can hit you like a truck. Yeah. The cavern is usually where I start having to burn flask charges. Because it's the cavern. It is literally, like, it was introduced in the same update as the true final boss. Well, for then, true. We don't know where the queen is going to fit into things with the next update. And yes, there are slammers here. And I'll replace my other one later. I don't want to go a bit ham. This game, I just can't, like, I've played it so much, but I never really processed how well, no, I have processed, but oh no. Okay, elite ground shakers are an utter nightmare because, like, they already, like, it's like slammers but slightly better. Because they're more predictable and less, well, utterly out for blood. At least, like, with this build, you have a way of dealing with them. They, just keep your distance. 23 at Cavern? That's actually kind of weak for, like, having damned. This is very much a build where you can hit and run. Oh no! Okay, that was close. Kill you, skeleton. I didn't, like, the first time I heard the skeleton, I'm like, which one? There's a ton of skeletons. No, it's those guys. I'm like, they don't look like skeletons at all. They look like guys with big boots on. But nope, they're called skeletons. Unless I'm being an idiot, then don't ignore me. Black spike. There's food if I need it. This is, like, the only game where I've really appreciated, like, randomly generation, because I'm mostly the type of guy who wants a single, who like, I would prefer, like, stuff like Hollow Knight over randomly generated stuff. But, like, here, like, each biome, you could tell the biome is by the generation. It's random, yes, but there is some consistency to it. Because, like, the cavern will always be largely vertical with a bunch of shafts that you have to take elevators up. The graveyard will always have that, that door at the front that you have to get the key to. Front. It depends on the level. It's sometimes at the end. But there's always a door that will connect to the rest of the level that you have to break open. Let's get the stuff over here. If I had to say something about this game, I think 5 BC does get a bit ridiculous, like, and I'm not the big fan of how Malaise selects its summons. I do think it makes all the enemy-wise, everything kind of blend together. Ow! Son of a... I was trying to dash through, like, fall through, and then I got hit anyway. I was kind of expecting to take more damage from that. Let's take this one. Look, we're currently looking for a shop. Yeah, Arbor does always give me a minor panic attack. Oh. Nope, still nothing. Oh, that is just... I hate how they, like, dodge. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, so this is looking up... I haven't used a single flash... Well, no, I have, but I replenished it. I'm still at max flash charge is what I meant. Oh. Thank you, reflexes. I probably have better reflexes. Malaise, so basically, it's a bar that constantly ticks up. It's you're basically on a timer. Let's see, info. The more, these effects start happening, like they teleport faster, more often, they turn into elites, enemies start spawning, the game gets harder the higher the bar goes. You can kill enemies to slow the spread. Oh yeah, trick, there's always, you'll get a pretty consistent source of gold from this. Just make sure you don't fall into the lava. So yeah. The higher the bar goes, the harder the game is. You can lower the bar by buying stuff from the shop, or by just killing enemies. Elites give you more, and it does eventually cancel itself out. So it's usually not. You don't have to pay too much attention since it kind of cycles itself. But if it gets high, you should probably stop by a food shop and buy some... killing a boss also reduces malaise meter. So yeah. Basically, game gets harder. What's over here? Oh, okay, I thought this was gonna be where the lore room was, but no, it's over here. Yeah. Do not turn lore rooms off. They can give you money, they can give you food, they can give you all sorts of stuff. Turning it off is always going to be a mistake. Yeah. Dead Cells is hard, whenever I think I'm like, oh, I'm just this bad at this game, I shouldn't have made that mistake. I just turned the BC level down a few times, and then suddenly I'm mowing through everything like an unstoppable god of death. Yeah. Also, don't try to dodge through, almost like try to use invincibility frames to dodge through that. It does not work. Just try to get in between the gaps. Dodge if you have to get in between them, but just get in between the gaps. Wait, we're already at the end? Huh. Oh no! Well, time to use my first flask. Okay, this is where the Guardian's Haven is. Yep, you can tell by the generation. That way it slopes down. But yeah, don't worry too much about 5 BC. It's 4 BC with malaise basically, and there's that final level. Everything else is basically identical. Yeah, it used to be that 4 BC had melees too, which meant that 5 BC and 4 BC were literally identical outside of the final level. Wait a minute. Where's my weapons shop? Where is my weapons shop? Give me my weapons shop. I lost my streak. I was probably pretty close too. Oh, it's an elite. Ugh. Projectiles give you, Huh. I didn't know the projectiles give you... Hi, Wacky! Sorry if you're not, if you're having absolutely no, no idea what's going on. Yeah, no, 4BC does not have melees, anymore. They remove... Cursed chest. Oh, God. There's gotta be some, at least... Yes, there's at least one more. So I'm just gonna run through, avoid everything, except this elite. This elite needs to die. Uh, 72%, so which means I have 2. I should probably check what this does. Yeah, no, not worth it. Operation Make a Run. Or not, because, I'll try to dodge what I can, basically. We'll be at almost full health. Yeah, I cannot. Let's get that cursed chest and hopefully not die. Oh, nope. Okay, good. You just handed me 1 extra kill. Five left. Yeah, we're already at 28, which is actually pretty good. Let's take out 2 more. Oh! Oh, that was close. Didn't expect it to go that way. Don't need to do that. There's a side path that we didn't go on that leads to the, weapons shop. Did you get a new mic? Yes, I did. It was a while ago. It's a blue snowball. I think it's just because, you don't hear the keyboard. But yeah, I did get a new mic recently. Well, at least semi-recently. It was, Oh, that was close. Yes, sometimes, setups can be annoying. But hey, it will always annoy somebody. Should I go down? Let me get my weapons first. Okay, come to Papa. Come give me my multi-nox bow. There we go. This baby can deal a lot of damage. Like, a hell of a lot of damage. There we go. Didn't you have to go over there and risk getting hit? Yeah, go through sewers, corrupted prison, ramparts. Do not go to ancient sewers. Ancient sewers, it has a tendency to get you hit, which means it's hard to get the streak. Its enemies aren't too bad, and it doesn't have a food shop, so ramparts is strictly better. And also, ramparts, like, the lore rooms are generally better. So yeah, 96%, not full health, but pretty close. What else? Oh, how did I miss a scroll of power? So now we're at 29. We should be around 30? 35 before the... no, yeah, somewhere between 30 and 30. I'm not going for the torch because I'm not stupid. That extra gold is not worth it. If you need it to like finish a final to finish a... See you, Wacky. If you need it to like buy one thing, I would say that's fine. But if it's not, don't go for it. Okay, I have to dip out for a couple minutes. And we are back. So, on to the giant. Might have to end the stream a bit early. But we're definitely gonna get the giant down. Gonna let this play for people who haven't seen it. Yes, I get it. We're a piece of shit. Ow! There goes my hitlessness. What happened to his, I got hit once. Once! Oh. Well, at least that's fortunate. I forgot to, buy another, I thought I parried that, but it was a second too early. I should have rolled instead of parrying. Yeah. Funny how I got through Conjunctivius without taking a hit, but this was the one that screwed me up. Oh, I skipped the end scene. I sat through the beginning, not the end. Shame. Yeah. I've got a pretty nice setup. Now we got 2 bosses and 2 levels left. I think this will be a successful run. I only have like 30, and I've had like over 1,000 runs. Ooh, nice and shiny for the shiny place. Okay, just don't get screwed over by a royal guard. Do I want to upgrade my? No, I don't. A legendary. Nope! I hate royal guards. Well, not as much as, like, I don't want to say they're bad enemies, they're just annoying to me. Just a personal gripe. I don't know how everyone else does it, but I always save these for last, so that I can see what... Yeah. I always save the, Yeah, I would say that, High Peak Castle is a good final level. It's got the right mix of stuff. It's got the good music, it's visually very, I wouldn't say very interesting, but it looks quite well. And it has enough unique enemies that it feels like it stands out. Concierge? There are lots of builds that can just kill him in no time flat. I think, I wouldn't say, like, rooting him in place is definitely a viable strategy. I would say, ooh, nice, a full heal. Well, not a 50% heal. It used to be a full heal if you took, if you took, well, I don't remember the name of the... I'm not a survival player, so I don't remember all the survival. Oh, wow, yeah, he just melted. Oh, nope. Okay, that was close. Yeah, don't ever expect yourself to reliably go through a platform. These are IX, so I might upgrade, or I might wait. Oh yeah, no, never go to the distillery. Never. The distillery is just basically just hell. There is no consistency to it. If you're gonna go on like 0 to 1 BC. Oh yeah. This is the Queen from The Queen and the Sea. What the? I look away for 1 second. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut the stream short here because because I have somewhere I need to be. So unfortunately, thank you all for watching. My name is Dark and Blade Gaming, and I hope you all have a great day.